Hi everyone, welcome to this reading. My name's Amelia. Happy New Year. I hope that this year brings you lots of blessings and everything really that you're wanting, everything you're setting out at the start of the year, all of your intentions. I hope that they manifest for you throughout this year. Okay, so Spirit, can you please share with us what is hidden from my viewer in this connection with the person that they have in mind? So anything in the 3D, 5D, both. Can you please bring out the most important messages or message for my viewers? So what is hidden? What do they need to know right now, please? Oh, okay. What's hidden apparently is with the Ace of Wands, is that a new beginning, an opportunity is here. I shouldn't say beginning because aces are opportunities. So what I'm seeing specifically is that an opportunity is coming in. Now, this opportunity is either already coming with a lot of fired up energy around it. So coming from your person, they're impassioned, they're keen, they're excited, or this is how you are feeling when this opportunity comes in, and it's going to be up to you to decide, does this signal the start of a new beginning, or is it an opportunity that you're not interested in? Now, the only reason I feel that you may be saying I'm not too excited about this is that it's an Ace of Wands, and I think many of you watching these readings, you've seen passion from your person and then nothing. So you're cautious now when passion comes through because you're saying, well, what about commitment? And I'm not saying, yeah, exactly, the Queen of Pentacles. I'm not saying, you know, when are we moving in? When are we getting married? But a commitment to showing up in a stable energy, you know, a commitment to not ghosting you, a commitment to being reliable, doing what they say they're going to do, you know, a kind of a grounded energy. We do have the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, and we have the Page of Wands in reverse. So that's exactly it. This is what I was just saying. Whether you are a king or a queen of pentacles, you are holding yourself in high regard, you know, as you definitely should. And you're saying to your person, this passion, yes, it's good, it's interesting, but I've seen it before. So what, you know, what else are you bringing? You know, this Ace of Wands, this is not enough for me to turn around. Yes, you know, I'm side-eyeing you, I'm listening to what you're saying, I'm kind of glancing across, but I'm not going to walk over towards you. I'm not going to take action yet because we've been here before. And what happened? The Page of Wands in reverse. So in the past, you took this opportunity and you said, yes, this signals a new beginning. Fantastic. But then when it came to the time for more commitment, more stability, more of a grounded energy, you know, basically when it came to putting down a foundation and growing, your person didn't show up. So now you're definitely more cautious here, and I feel you have so much to offer to everybody around you, you know, friends, family, romantic options, because you know you've really got so much here. I mean, physically, your person is saying you're incredibly beautiful, but it's not something you know, you don't walk around and throw this in people's faces. If you have a look at the peacock, its tail is down, you know, and we all know that when the peacock spreads its feathers, everyone goes, wow, but it's not doing that. So you could walk around and show off a lot more, but you don't. So physically, you're stunning. Again, woman, man, doesn't matter. I feel you've built a really good foundation for yourself in terms of your material world. Maybe you've been working on your mental health, your spiritual health, you know, your emotions. You're just coming across as basically being a boss at home, in the workplace, whatever you do for work, self-employed or wherever you work. If you're studying, you know, you're being serious about it, you're committed to it, it's going well. You just have a lot to offer, and you bring a very nurturing energy as well, but not nurturing like, you know, you're going to kill yourself to make sure everyone else is okay, because you have good healthy boundaries. And look, it's a queen and a page. That wouldn't work anyway, you know, we need an equal here. So I feel you're saying, okay, an Ace of Wands, good, new beginning at the beginning of the new year, perfect, but I'm still waiting for more. I'm not turning around for just an Ace of Wands. So what else, please? What's hidden here, Spirit? So this passion is coming in The Four of Cups. Yeah, I mean, this is what you've seen from your person in the past. You gave emotions, excuse me, you gave your heart. The universe gave you both this incredible connection, and your person just sort of sat there and looked at it. And now you're saying, well, what's going to be different this time? Let's see, what is going to be different this time? We've got the Tower in the reverse, Scorpio energy, the Devil, Capricorn energy. I feel you are very, very focused on driving forward in a 3D sense at this time. So you might be saying, this year I'm going to, you know, XYZ. If you've got your goals set out for maybe your career, studies, moving home, buying a new home, you know, whatever it is, getting into, you know, the best shape of your life or something. And you're committed to this. And you're really, really focused on this. And the Devil is not making me worry right now. I'm feeling the Devil is showing your focus, your dedication, your commitment. Your person is desperate for this connection or relationship wherever you are, you know, in your personal situation. They're desperate for this to not be over. I'm hearing the word floundering, and I'm getting the feeling that they're almost panicking. They're not sure exactly what the right words are to say, what the right things are to offer. So you might find that they're coming at you and they're saying this, saying that, suggesting this and that, and you're like, whoa, you know, what exactly is it that you're saying here? What are you proposing? Because I think they feel and they can see that you are moving on. And even if in your heart space you're not moving on, you're carrying them with you. They're watching what you're doing. They're seeing the moves you're making. And for them, that's almost signaling to them that you're building this amazing life without them. So you must be moving on. Okay, what else, please? Yes, exactly. Yeah, so in the past you had passion, fantastic, but then you wanted, you know, more of an exchange of emotion to know where you really stood with this person, because you could see that you could both have a lot of happiness here, but your person didn't come through. They just sat there thinking about their feelings for you, but not sharing. So what's hidden? Your person's coming in with a message, and we had this Page of Cups on Wednesday, and I think we may have even had it on the Monday before that as well. So your person is really, really thinking about sending this message. For some of you, this message is coming through. And yes, I have to say, this message, it feels like something you've seen before, the same kind of passion. So what I want to do is get to the bottom of what this message is. Is it going to be different? I mean, where are the pentacles? I'm not seeing any pentacles. The only pentacle we have is the big ass pentacle that you're holding, you know, that you've worked for, that you're not giving away to just anyone. So let me check and see. And we still have page energy. Is your person also bringing a coin here? Okay, tell me about the Ace of Wands, please. The Three of Wands, yeah, you know, the Ace of Swords. Yep, and the Empress in reverse. This person does not want for you to move on without them. They're really feeling your absence at the moment. So I don't know if that means you're not speaking at all. You've been speaking less, you have been focused on other things, but they're really, really manifesting you. Now, this could be someone, yes, who's consciously manifesting with affirmations, visualizations, that sort of thing, or they're manifesting unconsciously from their heart space, you know, because of how they feel, from their mind space, because of how often they think of you. So they're manifesting communication, whether it's they're wanting you to reach out to them. I do also see them reaching out to you, so manifesting the right time to reach out. Okay, the thing I like with the Ace of Swords upright is that they are being honest. Whatever they say to you, they're being honest. They're not hiding anything or trying to make things sound better than they are or giving you false promises. Okay, the Tower in reverse. Why is this person floundering? Why are they panicking here? Wow, because the Two of Cups, they feel like you are their soulmate, and they think they're going to lose you. They're saying you're the sort of person that, well, A, they never thought they would meet, but B, you're the sort of person that if someone does meet, there's only one of you. You don't meet three of these people, you know, in a lifetime. There's just one, and they see that you're moving away from them. Again, you might feel that you're not, but because of what they're seeing or what they're feeling or the thoughts that they're telling themselves, they do feel that you're kind of focused on other things, that you're moving forward because they didn't step up. Okay, so this Page of Cups, please. The Devil. Yeah, this person might even be, we've got the Eight of Cups in the reverse, and we have the World in reverse. So I think this person is, obsessive is this very strong word, but almost obsessively focused on you, but obsessively thinking about communication, about, you know, having an emotional reconnection, about this not ending. I think this is probably the thing they think about the most every day. You know, they wake up, they think about, is today going to be the right day to message you? How can they write this message? What should they say? What should they offer? And then they think about breakfast. Then they think about this again. And then they think about, I don't know, the meeting they've got. And then they think about this again. You know, it's really, I think it's the biggest thing on your person's mind right now. The energy's out of proportion, you know, the Devil energy for the Page of Cups. It's too much, which tells us that there's much more behind this Page of Cups that your person is not going to say immediately to you. What else, please? What else with this Page of Cups? Okay, we've got the Nine of Coins in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, and the Four of Swords. This person does not feel that they have enough to offer you. This is why we're seeing an absence of Pentacles, because we have the Nine of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. So, okay, I actually like this, and I'll tell you why. I was getting concerned that yet again your person was holding back this, you know, commitment to you. And again, commitment looks many ways, but in the most basic sense, it's saying I'm committed to investing, giving time, focus, energy that's stable to this commitment. So yeah, I was feeling maybe your person was holding back on that, but they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They understand you need a King of Pentacles. Again, doesn't matter about gender here, but they're saying with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse that for whatever reason they might be struggling financially, they don't feel they have enough to give you, that you have what they have plus more. So they're holding back because I think it's an uncomfortable area for them. Now, we're not just talking about money, that sort of thing. We're talking about time. Maybe your person feels like emotionally they're less mature, less stable than you are. They just see you as a, you know, you are a boss here, and they're like, well, what can I bring? I'm nowhere near this level. So let me talk about the things I do feel good about, that I do feel comfortable about, and that seems to be passion and keeping the conversation light. So this still might be a bit frustrating for you, but like I said, you can trust that your person has really good, pure, honest intentions this time around. For some of them, they could be, you know, saying I'm tight on money, time, the amount of sort of time I can give you in a day because I'm committed elsewhere to someone or something. Again, you might now be saying, okay, but how's that serving me? You know, I'm a Queen of Pentacles. I'm not going to have a King of Pentacles who is a king for somebody else. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. This is actually a very good time to be incredibly firm with your boundaries, and, you know, not to be nasty or anything like that to your person. Obviously, I'm sure you won't, but just to decide for yourself, you know, okay, my person's likely to reach out. Well, you know, where do I stand? What do I need from this? What do I want? What can I offer? What am I looking for? That sort of thing. Because with the Lovers and the Two of Cups, there's no doubt in your person's mind how important this connection is. So if you set some boundaries, they're not going to run away. And even if they did, obviously that person, you know, doesn't deserve to be in your life if they don't want you setting boundaries out of self-respect. But I think boundaries will be helpful, and actually these boundaries will help your person to understand what you're looking for and what to offer, how to move forward, because they are floundering. They are just grabbing and reaching for anything they possibly can because they feel that they're about to lose you. We have Judgment in the reverse. And we have the King of Wands in the reverse. Tell me about Judgment and the King of Wands, please. The Tower. So, okay. And we have the Hierophant. This person's not going to go away quietly or necessarily easily. So let's say they come towards you and you don't necessarily like what they're offering, so you say no thank you. I think they'll go away. They'll try and come up with a new plan and come back. And if this keeps happening, you know, like 3, 4, 5 times, this they might actually get quite angry and you know, come back in sort of saying, well, what is it that you want then? What do you need? Which again isn't a bad thing, but the reason they're getting angry, it's not with you, it's with their frustration, because they're saying, well, I don't know what to bring, or I can't bring what I need to bring, but I'm also just not willing to let this go. I'm not willing to lose you. And that's when you say, well, this is what I need, this is what I'm looking for, and they've got to decide, haven't they? Are they going to make necessary changes if changes need to be made? Are they going to push themselves if, you know, what you need might challenge them? And that's up to them, isn't it? But they're determined, and this isn't someone who's going to give up easily, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so, oh no, that's not even in there, it's over here. Let's see what the energy is surrounding your connection, or, you know, what it will be as we're looking at what's hidden. Yeah, this person is like low-key obsessed, addicted, you know, as far as they're concerned, you are their person, not anybody else's person. They're not willing to sit by and watch you walk away or to be with someone else. Failure right now for them is just not an option. We have faith in your dreams. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn, so that is in terms of timing right now. And we have luck is on your side. So this is what I mean, you know, we've got the Ace of Wands, a new cycle is coming in and luck is on your side. We can interpret, I don't necessarily feel it's luck, but when I was saying about setting boundaries, it's a good time to do that, because I think, you know, the odds are in your favour that your person will respond well. Whereas in the past, they may have said, oh my goodness, you know, I've met someone with actual self-respect and boundaries, hell no, and then they ran. Maybe they weren't used to that, but now they're going to react differently. Okay, so let's see what is going on with them. So something they've been working on, thinking about, dealing with. Gorilla, take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. Wow. So for some of you, your person may have been asking trusted friends, family members, what do you think I should do about this connection with my person? Because I've heard things or I've seen things and I'm worried they're moving on, that they're leaving. So you see, they are taking it seriously. They're actually trying to get some good advice here. And gorillas, you know, I mean, I don't know, but I think of them as being sort of very protective of their loved ones. So I feel whoever they're going to is giving them good advice. This is someone who genuinely cares about your person and their well-being and their happiness. Oh, Wolverine. I didn't know too much about them, but recently, like in the last few months, I've been seeing lots of videos on YouTube pop up, which I've been watching, and they're just so funny and slightly scary actually, and intelligent and persistent, just so cute and wonderful. Maybe some of those qualities, you know, you associate with your person, but you're a lot tougher than you think you are. So this is what your person has been realizing. They may have been going through some big challenges recently and they've been pulling through. And if you look at this, or if you know what Wolverines look like, I mean, they don't look like necessarily the toughest animals, but I really do. I think they are. So yeah, okay, cool. And finally, let's have a look at this deck for maybe some circumstances or, I don't know, situations that are coming up or have been popping up for you or your person or this connection. Actually, I should show you what fell on the floor, a message, because that feels very relevant, but we'll put it back. Let's see. Okay, a farewell. Yes, so there feels to be some distance here, and the flower is forget-me-not. So there's distance, but they don't want you to forget them in the meantime. Okay, we have compassion. Ooh, party time. And excuse me, hard times. Maybe, you know, someone's a fan of Charles Dickens with hard times. But, yes, you're a lot tougher than you think you are. Hard time. So your person's been going through some struggles. Next to party time, it makes me feel that they've been putting on a brave face. No one's really been seeing this. It's a lot of inner work that they've been doing. I think they're listening to themselves and are being more compassionate now. You know, maybe in the past they were telling themselves, don't follow your heart, or don't be vulnerable, or this connection is going to end badly like every other, except now they understand with the Lovers, with the Two of Cups, this isn't a connection like any other. Okay, so they also, I'm hearing, are missing your compassion. So if you were more of like a Queen of Cups, King of Cups energy to your person in the past, and you've kind of pulled back on that because you've been working on yourself, they really do miss that. So what I'm seeing is your person's coming in, they're a bit all over the place. They're kind of panicking actually that they might lose you, and it's almost like you're kind of immovable, because you're looking for something, and until you see it, you're not going to maybe not. So you're not going to open up again. It doesn't mean you're completely closed off, but you're not going to give your heart in the way that you did before. So do set your boundaries. If it's appropriate, depending on how this is going and the communication you have, you might quite literally want to say to your person, well, you know, I'm looking for this in a partnership, this in a connection. Because that's going to help them to situate themselves and say, okay, fine, so in relation to what you need and want, I'm over here. Can I get to there? Or what do I need to do to get to there? Because you know, maybe you've made it abundantly clear, but it kind of seems like they're not sure at this point, or they don't know. Maybe they haven't understood, or they've misinterpreted something, or assumed. Assuming is a common thing that we see. You know, one person assumes what the other one wants. The other one is saying, I've never, I haven't even been thinking about that. So, yeah, good intentions, a feeling of sort of almost inferiority. They think you're beyond them or above them in some way. But even so, they just don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose this connection. So I think they're going to fight for it. And like I said, they don't seem like they're giving up easily. I do think it's going to take both of you wanting to communicate, to work on this, to kind of untangle and unpack what's going on. Because the energy, it's a little bit mismatched. Like I said, Queen of Pentacles with a Page. So it's going to take a bit of figuring out, but I think it's worth it. Okay, so I will leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely weekend, and on Monday we'll do a deep dive into your person's thoughts, feelings, fears, any action, any messages to you, and that sort of thing. Okay, bye.